Hi Shafika, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How about you during this pandemic? Have you been home or you go outside?
During for this movement control order for 2.0 movement control order, I need to stay at home for this time because previous movement control order I was work, but now I need to stay at home, just doing assignments, settle all the assignment and study for my coursework on my final exam. So how about you?
I think I same with other person. Just stay at home, doing assignment, doing other work we have to settle.
Oh yeah.
So it's just same with you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Shafika. So actually, we have met virtually, but I still don't know about you more. So I want to know about you more a lot. So can you introduce yourself? But first, I will introduce myself first. So my name is Muhammad Iskandar Ahmad. I'm 21 years old. My favorite study is STPM, and I'm from Alur Gajah Melaka. So how about you?
My name is Nur Shafika binti Ahmad Zamri, but you can call me Shafika. And I'm same with you, just 21 years old, and I live in Langgar, Kedah.
Wow, you're from Kedah, so that's interesting. So Sevika, before this, I've go to Kedah for several times because my brother and my sister was study at UUN too. So I've been there for several times. I've also been to Langkawi, Alustar and Chandon. But I still didn't know the interesting place that have at Kedah. So Shafika, can you tell to me the interesting place that have in Kedah?
Oh, of course, I can tell you. And that's interesting that you have been Kedah before, but I have never been to Melaka before. So it's just so sad for me because I just stay at Kedah, stay at Kedah for the years. So, can you tell me what the I can tell you about my place that interesting, but I think I should know more about Um, Melaka first.
Yeah, Shafika, sure, I can share about Melaka to you. But Shafika, for your information, I was live at Alur Gajah Melaka. So the many interesting places at Melaka was located at town areas. So it's quite take about 30 to 40 minutes from my home. Okay, Shafika, I will tell about the interesting place at Melaka. So firstly, we have State House building. So the State House building was built during the Portuguese era. You come to Melaka, and this was original building that was built by Portuguese. Because it was built by the Portuguese, so we as local call that this place as a Portuguese building, or other name we as local call as red building. Why red building? Because due to the color of the building. And Shafika, a State House building now was transformed to the museum that ethnic and historical museum. So Shafika, if you want to know more about historical of Melaka, the State House is the suitable place to you come. And Shavika, one more thing, this area, for this State House area, have a lot of museums such as STEM Museum, Islam Museum and Education Museum. So you can go to other museum too. And for the second interest place is Jonker Walk, and Jonker Walk just take within 5 minutes from State House building, so it's very near. And what the interesting about Jonker Walk is a raw a shop that sell and that sell various things such as clothes, slipper, hat, and so on. Before this pandemic COVID-19 invade Malaysia, Jonker Walk is one of the tourist attraction for the foreign tourism such as Korea, China, Vietnam, and so on. But during to this pandemic, there's no foreign tourism, and just only local people at there. But it's still many people at there, and the place is quite jammed and so on. So if you go here for the sunny day, I recommend to you to bring the umbrella because no roof to cover our head and it's really hot, and we can get the sweaty when we work alongside the Jonker Walk. And the more interesting is we need to go this Jonker Walk at night, because why? At here at night they have a night market that sell of various things too. But we as a Malay, we must to make sure if you want to buy a food at there, because the food that sell at night market more is the seller is the Chinese. So I hope you know what I want to say, Shafika. Okay, then is the third place is Angkor Melaka. Okay, so for this Angkor Melaka, if you Instagrammer or you people who like to take picture, is the right place to come here and take picture, because the scenery is very beautiful. And for information, behind for this building, for this Angkor building is a sea, so you can have a beautiful picture. You can take picture at the sea or that building and so on. And last but not least is Bandar Hilir. Okay, Bandar Hilir, one of the most interesting at Melaka, because they have two big malls that located opposite each other. Yeah, Shafika, is opposite each other. If you park your car at Mahkota Parade and you want to go to Dataran Palawan, you don't need to go to Dataran Palawan with your car, because you can just go walk. You need to just across the road and you arrive at Dataran Palawan. So that's the interesting place at Bandar Hilir. Actually have a lot of interesting place here, Shafika, but I can't to show you more because I want to surprise you when you come to Melaka later. So Shafika, I want to know more about Kedah. So can you tell me about Kedah?
Okay, I can tell you because I'm really excited to tell you what special about Kedah. So wait. Can you see my slide?
Yes, sure.
Okay. For the first, I want to share with you. I just want to share 3 places that I think the most important, the most famous in Kedah, which is Mount Keryang and Hidden Gem Waterfall Chalun, which is Waterfall Bukit Perangin. It's just same with you. In Kedah, they have a lot of place that you can visit, like Langkawi is the famous one, and other is just like Mount Jerai, Mount Keryang, and other place is there are so many places that you can visit, but I can tell you just these 2 because just same with you, I want to surprise you when you come to Kedah later. Okay, so for the first, I want to tell you about Mount Keryang. Okay, Mount Keryang is just is located at Alustar. So I think this is the place that strategic for you to come, because you can visit Mount Keryang and you can visit also Alustar. so it just save your time. So like this, what is special about Mount Koreang I want to tell is there is a crystal in that mount. So especially tourists who come here like to buy the crystal. So the trek you can see from the picture, the trek is so adventurous. So I think who love to hiking is excited to come here. Do you love hiking, Iskandar?
Yeah, sure. I love to hiking.
Okay, so I want to bring you to this Mount Koreang later when we get face to face later. Okay, so although it's adventurous to climb to the top of this mountain, but you can see a beautiful scenery at the top of the mountain. You can see from the picture. And when you visit Mount Koreang, especially when it's located near Alustar, you also can visit a historical place like Museum Pedi. So this is the first place I thought, and the second place is like it's just near the Koreang Hill Resort, the Mount Koreang, which is Koreang Hill Resort. The Koreang Hill Resort is special because there is a this is a place which is beautiful, safe budget, and you can come here because the food is affordable. The place to stay at night, I think it's also affordable because I have been there. And what the special about this Korean Hill Resort is it's like you feel the village nature. Village, you can feel the village when you come here. And this Korean Hill Resort also have a swimming pool, which is you can relax your body, especially if you come to hiking, you can go for Korean Hill Resort to rest for a day or 2 days, sweet yourself. So this is for Korean Hill Resort, and there are many activities also you can see from the picture. In the paddy field, they have a tug of war. So it's really, I think it's really uh, exciting to feel the village. And the last one is Hidden Gem in Chalun, which is waterfall Bukit Perangin. This Hidden Gem, I have never been there because of this pandemic, and this place is a new place that we discovered in Kedah. It's just like a month ago they discovered this place. So I'm so excited to go to this place because you can see from the picture I show you show you the waterfall is so beautiful. Is you can feel the refreshing water. And this place is quite adventurous, like Mount Koreang also, because you have to climb to that mountain first, about 7 kilometers, to go for the top of the forest. You can see the forest from the picture. The waterfall is behind the forest, and you have to climb. And the track is so slippery, and it's quite dangerous. But you have to. But I think it's safety for us. It's safety for us. We can take a precaution like wear a suitable clothes, suitable shoes. So this is the hidden gem in Chalon lah, which is I think is must we go there. How about you, Iskandar?
So I really interesting about hidden gem. hidden gem, waterfall. So, how about you? What are you interesting for Malacca?
Oh, for Malacca, I choose Bandar Hilir because you know most of women like to shopping, even though in their state like I'm Kedah, but I still love shopping in Kedah. So, which is when I go for Malacca, I think I still prefer shopping.
Okay, Shafika. I hope we will see face to face for this March. So when I go there, so we can go to more interesting Kedah together. And I hope you can come to Melaka, and will bring you to all the Melaka. So Shafika, I will see you soon. Thank you for your sharing.
So thank you, Skanda, for your sharing too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.